Hey, welcome back everybody. So if you haven't hit that like button, subscribe, now's the time to go ahead and do that, because you're not going to want to miss what we got coming up here next on the channel. We've got a few things that you're going to want to see, because we're going to be doing the LS swap and the mechanical on the big truck here. We've got a couple other projects we're going to cram in between, and then finally we're going to do something really cool, and I can't really tell you what that is, but we will announce it when we know 100% that this is what's going to happen. It looks good for now, but again, I'm not going to say anything. So for now, let's get into it, folks. Okay, so while Noah is out cleaning the shop, I'm going to go out there and help him in a second, but for right now I'm trying to get some of this stuff cleaned up here on the some of the guns, and then clean up some of the stuff here in the paint room, because like I said, we've been super busy, and we've actually got a chance today where it's not so crazy, so we're going to take a little bit of time. I've got that pretty clean actually, finally. Got all the paint residue and everything off of it. Now let's go ahead and we'll try to clean the cap to it up. I've had it soaking in some lacquer thinner with a cleaning agent, so we can finally get some of the residue off of it. And then maybe, just maybe, the cap will screw on a little bit better. At least that's what I'm hoping for. That's kind of the issue we were having. It just didn't want to really screw on very freely. So I figured, well, you know, let's take some time, take the brushes and get this thing in here and get it cleaned up. That's not necessarily what this brush is for, because it's actually for a tip, but if I can get it broken up and actually clean it a little bit with this, that's all the better we're going to be. So let's get this stuff done, and then we will move on into the shop and get some more stuff going. All right, folks, so we've been tirelessly trying to get this place back into shape because we've been so busy. We actually haven't had a chance to kind of sit down and clean. We've gone ahead and we've got all the garbage picked up, some of the stuff sitting around, the pieces and parts to the vehicles we've been working on. We've been kind of just sticking here and there. Got rid of that finally. So now we actually have room to walk. I mean, we've got all this opened back up. We've got this bay cleaned out. Finally, we're going to be able to get in here and get the transmission out of the car on our LS swap. So that's something you're not going to want to miss, because we're going to go ahead and start on this in the morning and try to get some progress made before we have another build coming in here, which we do, by the way, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be cool. So, unfortunately,
is it a McLaren?
It's not a McLaren, no, but it is cool, and it is kind of goes along with the theme of everything that we have done on the channel thus far. And that's all I'm going to say is
it's a Honda Fit.
It is a Honda Fit. How'd you know?
Spoiler. Well,
you know, see, now you've ruined it. I mean, we don't have, you know, we can't tell everybody, hey, we're working on a Honda Fit now. No, actually, it is a Honda Ridgeline.
Oh yeah, those are the best trucks ever made.
Yeah, unibody. No, that's not what we're going to do. We're not going to be working on a Honda Ridgeline. I'm not going to be doing a Honda of any sort. It is American, it is muscle, and it may or may not already have an LS in it. So that's what I'm going to tell you. But for now, like I said, you'll have to stay tuned and watch on the upcoming video series that we're going to be doing on that. Like I said, it's going to be cool. You're going to want to watch. And it's for a purpose, and I think you're going to like the purpose of it. I'm not going to get into it. We're going to do a reveal on that very soon, and we're going to try to get as much progress made on the beast here as we possibly can before we actually get it in there. We're going to try to make this thing a different color. We're going to try to get the engine and transmission. It's been sitting here for way too long in the car, and hopefully
melt some tires.
Exactly, melt some tires. Big, nasty LS burnouts. That's what I'm talking about. You're not going to want to miss that, because everybody loves a big, nasty LS burnout. Believe me when I tell you. So, unfortunately, folks, it's all we really have time for today, but you're not going to want to miss what we got going on. Got to apologize. It's been a while since we posted because we've been super busy, but now we're back at it. We're in the mix of it again, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, folks, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that.